This week's US CQM Forecast Alert is confirmed economic slowdown in 2023 Q4. Starting this week, the actual values of economic indicators for October will be updated, increasing the accuracy of forecast. The employment increase in October was 150K, which was considerably lower than the ARIMA forecast of 219K. So we have revised downward the economic growth rate on the income side and PCA. S&P 500 fell 3.17% in October, well below the ARIMA forecast for an increase of 0.33%, contributing to the downward revision of the economic growth forecasted by PCA. Economic growth on the expenditure side has been revised slightly upward due to the upward revision of business inventories in September. Economic growth on the income side was revised downward to minus 0.45%, mainly because of updating October employment and S&P 500. The economic slowdown is occurring rapidly on the income side. When the economic growth rate on the income side is negative, economic recovery is not easy. All inflation indicators have formed a moderate upward trend and are growing at more than 3%. Real aggregated indicators also show that economy is slowing down. In particular, the slowdown in total demand and domestic demand is noticeable. The economic growth forecast by PCA was revised downward by more than 1% to 1.06% due to the October employment and S&P 500 update. The PCA has also started to show an economic slowdown by updating actual values of monthly economic indicators in October. Conclusion from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. This table shows the forecasted economic growth rate when employment statistics were updated from July to October. First, the US economic slowdown would become clearer when more October economic indicators are updated. Second, the economic slowdown on the income side is rapid and the economic growth rate is negative, indicating that economic recovery will not be easy. The third, in particular, the slowdown in domestic demand is noticeable. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast and shows how to access the past US CQM forecast alerts.